Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez and I am doing a quick and easy card, and for this time I am going to be showcasing a new product out of the annual catalog starting in June, and this one is called Varied Vases. And if you notice here, this is one of those especially designed by one of the $1 million sellers, and so I think it's going to be really a great set because it also has a coordinating punch, and you can see it has 3 bases, the leaf, and the tulip. So really nice of a punch, and I think the font on this one is also really nice, and so I felt like we should start going with this one for some of the projects to be featuring right after the new catalog is launched. Anyway, so another product that I'm going to be showing today, which is not really part of this suite, is the Garden Impression, but I feel like this one goes really well because of all the flowers. And so I'm actually going to be using a piece of this design series paper, and you can see this is 6x6. It comes with let me see, 48 pages, and you have 4 of each design, and it's really nice. And you can see that you have more of a solid color, if you will, from this side. There's more flowers on this one, and a little bit more of a not completely solid pattern, but you know, like one color or so. So anyway, so the card today is gonna be like I said, real quick as well. You know me. And so let's just go over measurement. This one is 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm just gonna be folding it in half using the bone folder to have a crisp fold. Then I have a piece of design series paper, and I cut this one slightly smaller. This one is 4 by 2, and I know already I won't be really doing anything to it, so I think I just go ahead and glue that one. And then I am going to be adding this one like so. So it's going to be really simple. Now, if you notice, this is one of the new colors. This one is called Melody Mango. I'm sorry, Mango Melody. I'm trying to get used to all these new colors, and so this is a brand new out of the color revamp that is being now offered, and I think it goes really well with the Night of Navy. I really like this one. So let's just go ahead and glue these down. Oh my goodness. Let me just make sure I have it here. There we go. And so I'm gonna be putting it like so. All right. Yes. And then I'm gonna be stamping on this one. Now, for this one, I am choosing, and let me just show you these. I am choosing these flowers, and I like that all of the images have a line and then a bold one, so you can color in by stamping. And I'm going to be using this base. So this one is a 2 1/4 square, and in Whisper White, and I'm going to be using the crumb cake. Now for this one, I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. I think it will be nice if I have it like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the Mango Melody. And this is one of those with the new design. So you're going to flip it open. Oh, and like I said, the very first time that you're using these ones, they are a little bit tighter. But once you start using them, they're going to get a little bit loose. So now, once you have it this way, make sure you push it all the way through. And so you have it here. Now, it does take a little bit of practice because we're used to the old way of opening. So just give it a try. I'm sure you'll love the new pads. But yes, there is a learning curve. And so now, what I am doing, and I'm going to be, let me just... oh, this is the other thing. Because I'm using photopolymer, I tend to use the phone mat underneath because I get a better image that way. Now, I'm going to try to put those flowers lined up, and I'm trying to do it without having to go. Hold on, you might see my head here. Okay. It's kind of hard to do it with your camera right in front of you, but anyway. So you see it here, it matches really nicely. So I like that of these stamps. You can see it there. Oh. And so now, what I'm going to be doing is out of a scrap of paper, and I'm going to be closing this one. And when you're closing it, you have to pull it all the way here. And it also, you get easier. That's one thing. You get easier of the colors. So try to pull it really from here, because if you put it there, you get the finger. So anyway, so you pull it all the way there, and then you flip it back, and it's closed. Now, for the base, I'm going to be using a scrap of paper, and this one is just a scrap, so it doesn't matter how big it is. You just have to make sure that it fits your base. So here is this one. Voila. And we're going to be punching it out with the punch. Now, you can see it here. You center it. And there we go. You have your base here. Now, we're going to be gluing this one like so. And now, before I do anything else, I want to put a sentiment as well here. And I'm thinking, I have here another block. And I'm thinking it might be nice to have the hello, right? Because that way you can say hello to a friend. I think it's just a nice card, you know, just because. And I'm going to be doing this one in blue. You know, I think like it will go really well with the blue. Or, actually, I should do it with the crumb cake. I think it will go nicer with that color. Just that it's not too blue of a card. So I'm putting my base just so that I can have a reference as to where this one goes. And voila. There we go. Really nice. Don't you think? Now let's put everything together at this point. I have here, let me see. I should have here some dimensionals. Here they are. So I'm gonna be putting the small ones on this because I want to have one right there. And then let me see if it fits one of the large ones. Oh yeah, it does. So I'm gonna be putting one large and one of the mini ones. That way I have a good glue. Good glue support, I should say. So there we go. And then this one will go as well. Let me just take this one off of this. And this one will go as well on dimensionals. So let's just put dimensionals. Now, because this one will have dimensionals, I'll probably will put this one flat. That way it's not too thick when I am mailing it. There we go. And I'm going to be putting it like so. And now we're going to be putting our final piece or layer on top of this card. And voila. I mean, I love how well this coordinates. Now, of course, you know me, there has to be some sort of wink of a Stella on this card, especially on those flowers, don't you think? So I'm going to go ahead and put some wink of a Stella on the flowers so that it adds some sort of shining detail on those flowers. I mean, don't you think it will look nicer? There we go. And do you see the shimmery? I mean, it looks gorgeous. Now the last part that I'm going to be doing is, because this is a really solid color, I'm going to be putting this this card. But you know what? No, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it. And so I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. There we go. So hopefully you like it. Like I said, this is a brand new product being released in June with a new annual catalog. And like I said, it's very simple, but yeah, it looks really nice. And I love the shimmery look on those flowers. I think that that really makes it pop up a lot more. So anyway, hope you have enjoyed it. And as usual, I'll put all the links to the items that I use so that you can purchase them at my online store. So everything will be in the description, as well as my blog at creatingwithali.com. Also, don't forget about my ordering incentive. If you place an online order using the hostess code, and you will get a card kit in the mail to make 4 cards. I'll send you everything, all the paper, embellishments, whatever I use will be going there. But the only thing there to remember is that you have to use the hostess code. And you get the hostess codes out of my blog, creatingwithali.com. Every single post has it. I'll put a link to my blog as well on the description of this video. I don't put here the hostess code because I don't know which month you're going to be watching this video. So anyway, now if your order is $50 or more, you also get the accessory of the month. Now that I am talking about this, you know what? I think it will be nice to add a little bow, don't you think? I was just looking at this card right as I'm giving my full commercial, and I thought, oh man, it would go really nice if I had a little bow. And guess what? I do have here some solid twine. So let's just use it, because I think it will look really nice to have a little bow. Yes. Oh my goodness. You know me by now. I usually don't have a finished product, only the idea in my head, and so it's always that way with me. And so I pretty much make my cards as I go. So there we go. Let's just add here the little bow. Hold on, because I think, yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going to put it like so. Oh, yes. So a little bit of an enhancement. What do you think, huh? Okay, so this time for real, we're done. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. And again, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll try to post videos frequently. And also don't forget to sign up for my mailing list. I will be updating with the new catalog the free tutorials that you get. So bear with me. If you still get the old ones, as soon as I release the new ones, you all gonna get the newer tutorials. And I try to send and I do send 5 tutorials when you sign up for my newsletter. So anyway, again, if you sign up and you get the old tutorials, meaning I haven't finished with the new ones, I'll send you the newer ones as soon as I release the other ones. So anyway, so thank you so much and see you soon. Thank you.